To win $3 billion, you have to survive 24 hours getting chased by a horror villain of your choice. Who are you picking? Freddy, we came to an understanding long ago, when I was laying in my bed after watching Friday the 13th when I was a kid. I just said, Freddy, we cool. You're not bad. In fact, I just think you're misunderstood. Please don't invade my dreams and kill me. I haven't died yet, so I'm still working under the assumption that we cool. The Hellraiser dudes, they're hella slow. Like Christy had a straight up week to do detective shit. As far as I can tell, as long as I don't 1. Touch the box, no thanks, and 2. Piss them off by trying to get in their way, not interested. Proceed. I should be good. Tell show up. Say some creepy shit, and dip. Good to go. The veil from Doctor Who. Its entire point is that it catches up over an extended amount of time. And outside of a confession dial, you'd have a lot more than just a castle to run through to get away from it. The 24-hour limit would make this villain ineffective. How about gremlins? They're basically a cute Furby unless you give them water. And even if, they're mostly annoying, and I could definitely take one of them for 24 hours, but also chilling with the cute version doesn't sound so bad either. Freddy Krueger, since you just need to stay awake. Second choice would be Dracula or some other vampire. I'd just get a plane ticket that has me following the sun around the world, so I'm in daytime for the 24 hours. Assuming I am guaranteed that the threat ends after 24 hours has elapsed. The horribly slow murderer with the extremely inefficient weapon, Pinhead and the other Cenobites, they're not pressed for time, and as long as I don't open any boxes I'll be fine. Plus, if I lose I just get tortured for possibly all time or until I escape. Well, no stipulation on what is horror or villain. So, I will go with Torgo, the horror villain of Monos. Seems easy to outrun. Maybe he can share whatever he is on and just chill. Chores. He can chase me all he wants, because he's in the Atlantic Ocean. And I'm like 500 miles from the nearest body of salt water. I'll just get up and go about my day as usual. Chucky. I'll just get in a car and keep driving. How the hell is he going to catch up? I win $3 billion and hopefully that attracts someone so I can lose my virginity. Dracula. And I'm booking a trip to the Arctic Circle during polar summer. Wouldn't even have to do anything. Just sleep outside. He can't beat the days of unlimited sunlight. To win $3 billion, you have to survive 24 hours getting chased by a horror villain of your choice. Who are you picking? The puppet on the tricycle from Saw 1 to 3-4. You didn't say how I'm armed, so I'm going with Ghostface from Scream. Yet, me versus normal, albeit angry human. I'm an avid martial artist, and check it out. I get a gun. Michael Myers or Jason. Those assholes just walk everywhere. I'd go on a road trip in my car. Maybe circle around a few times to honk at them and flip them off. I like how these questions need higher and higher rewards for people to participate. As if 50 million or even $1 billion wouldn't be a consideration for people. The haunted car from Goosebumps. All you need to do is stay on at least the second floor of any building and chill out. It'd be like a normal day off work. I have actually thought about this a lot ever since I read Christine Way Too Young. I think it will be quite easy to stay safe from a possessed car. Ghostface calls he is kind of cute. But as I am a dark romance girly, I'll beg him to do very bad things to me and yeah, would be awkward I guess. That movie, where they pass on killer ghost by having sex, this ghost that follows you by walking towards you just drive across the earth for 24 hours. Probably Chucky. I can outrun that little fucker for 24 hours. Freddy Krueger would be another easy one. Just have to stay awake for a day. I'll take Chucky. I'll just need some flamethrower to burn that doll, or just a chainsaw to cut him to pieces. He's small so it would be easy. The US economy, more specifically, the US politicians. I've already been dealing it for the past 30 years. Another 24 hours wouldn't hurt. Rattigan. From Basil the Great Mouse Detective. And before you say it, Show that to a 4-year-old and tell me he isn't a horror villain. I'll go with Pinhead, male or female from the Hellraiser movie and TV series. Too busy sexing them up for them to kill me. Mo, yes. Michael Myers or Freddy Krueger. Michael, I would always run because that dude only walks. Freddy Krueger, I would pull an all-nighter to win $3 billion. I'd embrace the thrill and choose to outwit the enigmatic allure of the ever-elusive and cunning Hannibal Lecter. I'll go with Candyman. I can avoid saying Candyman 3 times in 24 hours. How hard can it be to not say Candyman? ... Fuck. The entity from it follows. Just get in a car and drive for like 12 hours, then chill out. It's not catching up in that period. The Zodiac Killer. And I would set up live stream cameras all around me, so if he came for me he'd have to reveal his identity. Paul Reiser's character from Aliens. He's the real villain of the movie, not the alien queen. And I think I could take him. The sex ghost from it follows. I'd just take a road trip to visit my family. That ghost ain't walking 550 miles in 24 hours. Dracula. My skin is so pale, and I eat so much garlic, all I need to do is flash him and say hello, and he'll disintegrate. The xenomorph from Alien. I don't think it can get here to Earth in 24 hours, and I sure the hell not going to space. Killer clowns from outer space. They're so stupid looking, at least if they killed me I'd die laughing hysterically. The horribly slow murderer with the extremely inefficient weapon. Salma Hayek from Dusk to Dawn. If she catches me, I'm not sure that ends badly. I mean, it's Salma Hayek. I'm going with a vampire. Maybe Tom Cruise's Lestat wants to turn me. I'd be immortal and have 3 billion. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I'll just catch a flight somewhere. He'll never catch me also. He's easy to see. The Predator. I'm weak and a woman no predator would risk being made fun of for killing such a pathetic prey. I'll take the entity from it follows. Pretty sure I can outwalk, drive, cycle that slow-moving demon for a day. You guys are overthinking this. Rent a boat, take it out to a large lake, and just drive in fucking circles. This is easy AF. It follows. Easiest $3 billion anyone could ever make, as long as you're not a paraplegic. Whichever one was there, you have to watch a videotape. I ain't even seen a VCR in God knows how long. Of my choice. It follows hands down. Just fly across the world and it can't walk that far in 24 hours. The killer from Scream BC, it's literally just a guy in a mask. Get some pepper spray, and I'm golden. The bad guy from the Saw movies. Ain't no way he is catching me riding that tiny little tricycle. Freddy Krueger. I can easily stay awake for 24 hours. I've done it a bunch of times for Bo Money. I thought the monster from It Follows was the obvious choice whenever this question comes up. This is so stupid. Pick just about any of them. Rent a blimp. Stay in the air for 24 hours. My insomniac as to Freddy Krueger after brewing cough with Red Bull. Where is your god now? Probably the ring. She takes like 7 days to show up. I don't even have to change my habits. Freddy Krueger. Then I'd just take a shitload of stimulants and stay awake for 24 hours. The Wicked Witch of the West. I would just float on a lounger in the middle of a pool. Mr. Burns. He lives in the cartoon universe and I in the real world. We will never meet. The little zombie from Pet Sematary. Probably couldn't even make it up my front stairs. Sharon Stone from Basic Instinct, because if I fail at least is a good way to go out. For example, I choose Freddy Krueger because I think I can quit sleeping for 24 hours. The Spoon Killer. Even if he gets to me, it'll take him over 24 hours to kill me, so I win. The horribly slow murderer with the extremely inefficient weapon. By Richard Gale. The Blind Man from Dope Breed. Pretty sure I can avoid a blind guy for a day. Someone fat and slow to chase me. Odds are in my favor. I can run like a gazelle. I'll take the aliens from Signs. Catch me in the lazy river with a super soaker. Dracula. Dude would die as soon as he bit me with the amount of garlic I consume. Predator. I don't have a weapon, so he won't kill me as it would be dishonorable. Dracula. Get bitten and turned into vampire. become rich and immortal win-win. Easy, the mummy. He can't bend his legs, so he's definitely gonna run slowly. Myron Stackpole. Even he catches me. Without his brothers he ain't doing shit. That wheelchair freak from Hannibal walks up a step. Checkmate. The creature from the Black Lagoon. I'm gonna run straight for the desert. Jack Frost. I live in Texas. Biatch. It'll be 102 at night here soon. Jason. In a red hot second. Because I would get in the running car. It follows creature. I think I can stay on the run the entire day. Jason Voorhees. He's not real, so it would be easy to get away from him. LOL. Friday, the 13th. We're 5 months away from the next Friday, the 13th. Ginger Dead Man. He may be incredibly derisive, but I think I can manage. The Thing from It Follows. I'd get in my car and just keep driving. The incredibly slow murderer with the extremely inefficient weapon. Chucky. I could drop kick that little frack into another area code. The original mummy. If you couldn't outrun him, you deserve to die. I think Harvey Weinstein, because I could outrun him till he gasped. The horribly slow murderer with the extremely inefficient weapon. Whatever it was from It Follows. Just go for a 24-hour road trip. The horribly slow murderer with the extremely inefficient weapon. Pennywise the Dancing Clown. During the period it goes dormant. The Man with the Spoon. First viral video I saw an eternity ago.